Well, lots of sun across southeast Texas today. A little more sun than we've had the last couple days. For out in it, it certainly felt like an early preview of summer today with high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Not as much wind as yesterday, but the winds will increase a little bit coming up again tomorrow. Right now, we're in the lower 70s in the triangle, mid 70s to lower 80s up in the lakes area. Fog will be an issue again tonight. Unfortunately, in fact, a dense fog advisory in effect till 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Tomorrow morning, see some of these visibilities we're predicting later tonight. Half a mile or less. So if you're out later tonight, be careful. There's going to be a lot of fog. We've seen that over the last few mornings as well. And your temperatures over the next 7 days, been talking about this a little bit. Some changes in the forecast as form a couple of cold fronts. Finally, they're not strong ones. First cold front will come in Monday. It's still very warm Monday, but Monday night, Tuesday morning, we do drop back into the 50s for lows. That's a little bit of a relief. Still highs in the 80s though. A little bit stronger front will work in Thursday night. We'll have a little bit better chance of storms with that. We'll drop to 51 Friday morning, and maybe by next weekend, some lows in the mid 40s. And even then, temperatures are just right at normal levels, but at least a little bit of relief in the forecast with not really Monday's front, but next Thursday. If south winds off the Gulf of Mexico, so we expect more fog again tonight, that sea fog, that dense fog advisory in effect. Rain chances, well, they're pretty slim the next few days. Only a 20% coverage expected Monday morning with our first cold front. It's a weak front, but a few showers will be possible. Our next front comes in Thursday night. A little bit better chance of rain with that. We'll have about a 40% coverage. Showers and thunderstorms coming up for Thursday evening with that front there. Futurecast will show what we're talking about on Monday. Not much in the way of precipitation. So next front works in. A little thin line of showers will work through. Certainly no big rainfall totals expected with it. In fact, most areas will see less than a quarter of an inch. You can see projected rainfall totals over the next couple of days, a 1/10 of an inch or less. So not many showers expected with the front coming up on Monday. The winds, though, well, bad news, are going to be increasing yet again tomorrow. We'll see some gusts 15 to 20, maybe even 25 in the afternoon. So maybe not quite as hot tomorrow as what we had today, thanks to stronger winds off the Gulf of Mexico. And looks pretty breezy behind our front coming up on Monday as well. Temperatures across the region, there is a weak front to our west and to our north. Kind of cool the lakes area off a little bit this morning. Some areas got down into the lower 60s in the lakes area this morning, but it'll be much warmer tonight as that front starts moving back to the north as a warm front. 40s across Oklahoma and northwest Texas. And speaking of that part of the southern plains, a lot of severe weather expected coming up tomorrow night in Oklahoma and Kansas as the next system from the southwest works in. Of course, across southeast Texas, that energy will stay well to our north, so nothing major expected here as far as rainfall, but that is a pretty potent storm system. In fact, it's produced snow across portions of southern California as it works into the plains. There's your severe weather for Oklahoma tomorrow. Could be pretty violent up there. That system moves out. Things look pretty quiet. Then we'll be watching the next system coming in that'll affect us on Thursday. Now, this system may dig a little farther to the south, so we'll have a little bit better coverage of storms here. Southeast Texas coming out by late next Thursday, followed by some cooler weather. Futurecast tonight, the big issue is fog and very warm and humid temperatures, with temperatures staying in the mid to upper 60s for lows tonight. That sea fog developing and moving inland, especially after about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Otherwise, it'll be another warm day tomorrow. We should reach the lower 80s, maybe a sprinkle or two here and there. Not a big deal, though, as far as rain chances go tomorrow or Monday. Marine forecast, that water temperature going up, still up to 67. And look for some choppy seas tomorrow with those south winds up to about 20 to 25 knots at times. Tonight, look for warm and humid conditions, dense fog advisory. Lows will be in the mid to upper 60s, low 80s again tomorrow, but it will be windier tomorrow than what we had today. 10-day forecast will feature, there's that slight chance of rain Monday with our weak cold front. Maybe a sprinkle Wednesday, stronger cold front Thursday night, so a 40% coverage, showers and thunderstorms. Notice our temperatures, we get into the 50s Tuesday morning, so we cool off a little bit there compared to what we've had. Maybe some 40s for lows by next weekend, but still nothing too terribly cold.
Man, it's been great, and for the first time in a while, I got in my car today, kind of had that overwhelming heat
and
because of the humidity.
Early summer feel to it today. Had a lot more sun today than we've had the last couple of days.
We'll take it, Kerry. Keep
I like
it coming.
it. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.